Hello and welcome to another Overlord lore video, and today we are going to take a closer look at why Albedo's younger sister Rubedo will, according to Rubedo's oldest sister Nigredo, who has been finally introduced into the anime, destroy the Great Tomb of Nezarec. But before we're going to take a closer look at all of this, let me thank my Patreons for supporting this channel. Furthermore, I say thanks to all users of the YouTube thanks function for making one-time donations. Also please check out my fantasy channel. Now with all of that said, let's dive into what happened in the novels. Because not only did Albedo and Nigredo met, but Nigredo had been introduced way earlier into the entire story. Back when Shalti had supposedly betrayed Ainsul Ghown and the Great Tomb of Nezarec. Ainsul Ghown and Albedo actually came to the frozen prison in the third novel in order to ask Nigredo, who has enormous scrying and observing abilities, to locate the rogue floor guardian. Now please keep in mind what kind of abilities Nigredo has for later. And after Ainsul Ghown calmed Nigredo down with a baby puppet, the two sisters talked. Now Nigredo, Albedo and Rubedo are named after the three stages of the creation of the Sorcerer's Stone: blackening, whitening, and reddening. And from a combat powers point of view, the more martial Albedo would be able to beat the more utility-based older sister Nigredo. But Albedo would lose, just like anyone else in the Great Tomb, including Gargantua, Shaltir, and Touchme, to Rubedo. And we have been told that Rubedo needed to be booted up, and that her creation process was very different compared to the rest of the NPCs. And given the fact that we know that the Guild of Ainsul Ghown had actually forged a world-class item from enormous amounts of very rare materials, like celestial uranium, to the point that the tomb actually had doubt that it was worth it, and that the Caloric Stone could serve as a golem's core. It is speculated that the Caloric Stone had been used as the basis to create Rubedo, which would imply that she is a golem, or maybe an automaton like Shizu Delta, which would also explain why she needed to be activated, or booted up. And here's the thing, Nigredo, who only refers to Rubedo with the derogatory term Spinel, which is a minor gemstone, warned that Rubedo will bring a great calamity to the Great Tomb of Nezarec. But her younger sister Albedo easily dismissed the concerns. And here's the thing, Nigredo might not be very sane, but she is most certainly one of the good guys. And Albedo feared that Nigredo might even take up arms against her own sister when she would find out what Albedo is really up to. So given all of this intel, Nigredo might have warned Ainz that Rubedo will cause a great calamity, because she only had seen the tool of the destruction that is yet to be inflicted upon the Great Tomb, and not the one who will wield it, which might very well be Albedo. Hence why Albedo dismissed all of these concerns of her older sisters so easily. Because let's think about it. We know that Gargantua, the Floor Guardian, with the overall highest stats, excluding intelligence, is also a golem, which means that Rubedo could also be revealed to be not particularly smart, and depended on external inputs, like the Guardian of the Fourth Floor. And Albedo, as the second in command and the Prime Minister of the Sorcerer Kingdom, as well as Ainsul Ghown's right hand, is in a prime position to manipulate and, if possible, reprogram Rubedo so that she would control the strongest being in the entire Tomb of Nezarec. And the only thing that can contain a rogue Rubedo are the 8th floor hierarchy, though even then, Ainsul Ghown has considered handing these entities a world-class item, just to be sure. Meaning that without a world-class item, Rubedo, aided by Albedo, might be able to simply overwhelm these guardians. Additionally, we know that Rubedo is part of the same team that Pandora's Actor is part of, namely the supposed search and rescue troop, that supposedly should locate any other supreme beings in order to return them to the Great Tomb of Nezarec in a safe and sane manner. But Albedo has with some certainty not the intention to bring them back alive, but to kill them, hence why Aura, Mare, and many other NPCs that have good relationships or were created by some of the supreme beings, like Buku Buku Shagama for example, are not part of the team. Albedo avoided any conflicting loyalties. So Rubedo would wreak havoc as part of Albedo's elite unit. And here's the thing, Pandora's Ekdar, who only answers to Ainsul Gone, is also part of the very same team. And he was specifically designed to cherish the memory of Ainsul Gone's friends, hence why he was able to transform into every single one of them. So maybe Rubedo kills Pandora's Ekdar once the son of Ainsul Gone learns that the true intention of Albedo is very, very different from what his creator has imagined. So there you have it, the scary prophecy of Nigredo that has great chances to become true sooner rather than later. And with all of that said, I say thank you very much for watching and special thanks to Arder Daddy Arder, Bedgar Ye, Bed Burrito 316, Beezer, Ben C, Brandon D, Chrissy, Crowley 0221, Sia, Crystal Prime, Dead Slime, Death is Mercy, Deathless Dragonlord, Demon Xenomorph 1987, Devin Downen, Ding Dong, Duckwagon, Dunkler Krieger, Dystopia, Dystopia II, Enigmatic Unicorn, Ferrachivan, Guy with That Hat, Hector Marino, Hoss, Huster, Jacob G, Jana B, Jason, J. Morris, Chromius, Kyle R, Lee Kai Long, Legendarius, Lelouch Free Britannia with a Mustache, Lexus Fox, Lord Nishikian Rai, Lord Touch Me, Lurfrazer, Mervek, Mr. Shoes, Mr. Tweaker, Michael R, Michael Y, Nope, Oh Hell No, Normal Toad, O'Kill, Overlord General Gasper, Paddy Pantum, Personage, Primus 11, Q Necaricos P, Shergox's Daddy, Shadow Lightning Wolf, Shrine Keeper, Super Tier Magic Batista Bomb, Supreme Cheese, Staris, Ted, Texas Deer, The Orc Warboss, Rocket Smasher, T.E. Wang, Vershokai, Vegito 27, Venture Fanatic, Wilhelm, Xenokai and Zonagon. Thanks guys. Anyway, have a nice day and I hope to see you all again soon under my next video.